Okay, we're back. This is Gino again, and today we're up in the Lake Mary area in Orlando, Florida, and we're in a subdivision called Alaqua. Very high-end, extremely beautiful homes here. And this is the exterior of the home that we're working on as of today. And we'll show you what we're doing. What it is new people are moving in, and they're doing a complete renovation from walls, floors, countertops, paint, you name it, they're fixing it. And we have the privilege to be restoring the floors. It's a limestone floor. And let's go and take a look and see the guys working. Okay, this is Gino again. We're entering the house. As you can see, this is a limestone floor. It's pretty worn. You can see all the marks right here from the flower pots. Let's go and take a look, see what we're doing. Whoa! We got a mess here, but I want you to remember exactly how it looks here. Okay, you can see how the floor, it's again, it's a pretty floor. It's an old floor. It's about 10-12 years old, a limestone. And what we are doing today is we are sanding the floor down. Because some of these tiles are high and low, and we're kind of making it really flat. And we're going to be putting on a satin finish, a matte satin-like finish, honed if you will. Kind of gives like a little bit of a sheen. But right now this is the grinding process. And let's take a look where we are exactly here. As you can see, the guys are down there working. The floors are wet, as you see. Let's kind of take a peek in this room here. And once again, the same thing. It's a big mess as of now, but this is what we want you to see. And here we go. As you can see, all the slur. That's literally stone dust from this stone, which again is a limestone. And you can see all the areas we're doing everywhere except the kitchen. The kitchen, I'll show you the kitchen over here. As you can see, they pulled out all the countertops and they're going to be putting wood floors in. And right there you see my son Gino. He's kind of sanding the floor right there. And that's the process. Let's back out a little bit here. Once again, here's the floor. And here we go. Big mess, as everybody could see. And there's Gino kind of sanding the floor down. You can see all the big slur, if you will. He's right there working right now. Gino right now is at a 120 grit. And let me pan over this way, you'll see my son Dominic. Dominic is outside. He's also doing the exterior stonework. He's at a grind. He's at a 50 grit. And what that does is kind of smooths out all the high, uneven tiles. That makes everything kind of one piece, monolithic, if you will. And these are the first step. And after Dominic's there, Gino will wind up in the same area there. But again, this area, Dominic was already here. So now Gino's going over his work, and so on and so forth. That's the process. We kind of keep going up, if you will, in regards to grits, which creates the finish that the homeowner has desired, which at this time is a honed finish. Let's pan over one more time here. And you can see again. And we're not going to waste too much time here with you. So in a couple of days I'll be back again. And we'll show you pretty much where we're at. Over here we have some inlays, granite inlays, which all this work will be cut by hand around. As you see where my finger's pointing, right there, around the edges, right there, is all granite. We do all that by hand, so the blend is really perfect. And again, these are the rooms. We're in here, this end of the house, approximately 1,700 feet. Big mess, as you see. But this is what it's got to look like before we finish and give you the finished product. We'll see you in a little while. Okay, we're back. This is the fourth day we're here. Picking up from the other day, the video you seen when we were working. This is pretty much the finished product. Again, this is limestone. We're at a honed finish. Kind of honed means like a satin matte finish, and that's what you can see like right there, as you notice. And we're giving like final buffing. That's my son Gino. He's kind of buffing things out nicely. We just applied about three applications of sealer. And you can see the nice finish he has right there. Let's take a walk around the house, take a good look how it works. Again, this is one of the rooms here. Okay. Well, you can see how nice that came. Let me just pan around a little bit. Okay. And then we're going to swing over this way, so bear with me. I'm not a photographer, I'm a stone guy, like I said. Again, it might be difficult what you're looking at on the screen, but the floor, and you might see some blotchiness. Blotchiness is the nature of limestone. It's not stains, it's not damaged stone, it is the stone itself. Because, you know, limestone has, you know, shells in it and fossils in it and, you know, all foreign bones and so on and so forth. So that's what you see, you might recognize as blotchiness. There's a bathroom right here. You see how nice that came. Again, it's honed, not gloss finish. It's not supposed to be. It's exactly what you see, what it's supposed to be. That little bit of shine there. Let's pan over to that room again. You can see how nice that came. And we're still working, as you see here, but we did the granite inlays. You got some black granite inlays. You can see how nice those came. Well, all we did was polish those up here. Let's pan down to the hallway here. You can see how nice that shine it has. Beautiful. You could see it right there in the center of the shot. The window coming in. Let's pan over here this way. You like those words, huh? I'm Mr. Hollywood. Okay. There you go. Now let's take a walk through again. Everything was, as you notice, the baseboards are all off. That's what we recommend if you're having a total restoration, which this is. This was a grind. It had some high-low tiles, and now this floor is flat, very flat. Sorry, I can't prove that to you with the video, but take my word for it, it is. Here you go. We got closet areas here. These are closets. See how nice. This is the entranceway, and we're just focusing here. Let's coming into the right side of the house, the back, and you can see how nice that finish is there. And again here. Okay, pretty. See how nice that finish. Let me show you what the old floor looked like, because what I'm about to show you is the way this floor looked prior to us sanding it. And in the kitchen area, we were ripping it out, and I'm sorry about that. I got sidetracked. The gentleman wanted to look at the job, another neighbor across the street. And again, I just want to show you what we're looking at here. Okay, now here is what the floor looked like. Okay, I don't know if you could really tell from this, but yes, you can. Look how light that is. Okay, now this floor that you're looking at right now was this floor. You see that? Again, let's look at that, and let's pan over slightly. Now it's that. One more time. Take a look. See that? To that. Okay, and again we have the closets. All the closets are done. We have half a bathroom here that's being done. All taken care of here. And let's walk back. Okay. And this is how she's looking good. That's my son Dominic. We're doing touch-ups. And again, you can see Gino's doing a final buffing. We're polishing, not polishing, bad word, we're kind of buffing the sealer into the stone. We put a lot on it, so we have sometimes over application, which is good for the customer, but a pain in the neck for us. And again there. Gino, he's still got a buff out here, but you can see how nice. Let's take a look down again. And there you can see the nice honed finish. Let's go outside and take a look at the front, the porch, actually the back porch first, and then we'll pan over to the front porch. Okay, we're outside. This is on the side of the house, and it's small. It's an entranceway, but we want to show you how nice that came also. It's, again, this is limestone. It's not marble. Got a lot of characteristics. So let's take a good close look of it here. You can see how nice. You see? See the character? Beautiful. Let's pan back. Okay, you can see my no walking sign, because you get people who just walk around. They'll see you working, killing yourself on it for 3 days, and then they just kind of walk on it. So we kind of put a sign that says no walking. But that doesn't even deter people, because sometimes people just shot and they don't know what they're doing. Alright, we're going to shoot to the front.